On the outskirts of Madurai is the small village of Keeladi that looks like any other quiet countryside settlement. But beneath this soil lies evidence of an advanced urban Tamil society dating back over 2,600 years. The Keeladi Museum has an excellent display of artifacts from this excavation site. What's so exciting about this discovery is how this has changed the focus from civilizations in the Indian subcontinent being primarily along the Ganges River to parallel civilizations in South India that predate the Mauryan civilization and go further back to at least 600 BCE. The museum shows well-planned brick walls and floors and evidence of industrial activities such as iron ore smelting, all resembling complex urban settlements. There are closed brick channels used to transport water, and also open brick channels resembling the Roman aqueducts that we've seen from later times. It was exciting to see the terracotta pipes that were used 600 BCE to transport water, much like we have metal or plastic pipes today. This is the ingenuity of the people of this part of India from 3,000 years ago. This is a ring well used to dig for water, and they would make a ring-shaped terracotta structure to prevent the soil from falling in after they had dug a certain depth. The pieces of pottery, numbering in the thousands, are the clue to the age and sophistication of the Keeladi civilization. The black and redware ceramic is a signature ceramic tradition of ancient South India. You'll see pottery with scripts or symbols carved by hands 2,500 years ago, and you'll see large ceramic urns that were used both for storing grain and for human burial. It's also amazing to see Roman-style rouletted ware made in the area that suggests a level of communication and even trade with the Romans 2,500 years ago. Metalworks are not just about the metal, they're about the people who shaped the metal. And we clearly had an innovative culture living in Keeladi 2,600 years ago. The best evidence for that is these dull-looking pieces of rock, slag, the waste from iron ore smelting that tells us that iron was processed right here and not imported. Archaeologists have unearthed blowpipes used in iron ore smelting, a variety of weapons used for self-defense and hunting-gathering, and also a number of different types of nails made of iron that suggest that construction was quite vigorous in the area. Jewelry is never just decoration, it is identity. Keeladi's excavations yielded thousands of beads, ranging from the oldest terracotta beads to semi-precious stone beads, and subsequently glass beads. There are bangles made of shell and glass, and necklaces of different types have been found. A number of exquisite gold ornaments, pendants, and jewelry have been found, dating back 2,000 to 2,600 years. Keeladi's jewelry and beads break the stereotype of early South India as rural or isolated. They speak of a polished urban culture where beauty, identity, and innovation flourished. And a couple of kilometers away is the actual place where all the excitement happens. The archaeological site that has shaken the foundations of South Asian history. Here is the Keeladi excavation site on the banks of the river Vaigai, showing existence of a robust civilization going back at least 2,600 years ago. Several additional sites are being simultaneously excavated, but are off limits to the general public at this time. And as you step towards the actual excavation pits, It's with a sense of humility and admiration for the wonderful people that lived here a long time ago. Again, terracotta ware from second, third tiers of excavation, possibly more recent than 600 BC. And here is evidence of a ringed well, which is remarkable for the technology used for water management. I hope you enjoyed visiting Keeladi as much as we did, an ancient city from 2,500 years ago that was just discovered in 2015. A city more than many that shows us how the history of yesterday creates the culture of today. See you next time.